Hi, this is Chords from 8Dio, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate our Acoustic Guitar Strummer, which contains over 4,000 real strums. So we actually sampled all 12 keys on the guitar with 13 different chord variations in round robin and with rhythm selection tool as well. So you have 13 different rhythms you can combine. And as I'm going to demonstrate in this video, all these things can be seamlessly combined at any time. So you can change the chord and the rhythm at any point using our x-legato feature here, but I'll get deeper into that as well. And I should also mention we have another video where I'm demonstrating our Acoustic Guitar Solo instrument, which is a multi-sampled acoustic guitar. So you really have, if you want to play all the sort of more traditional multi-samples of a classical nylon guitar, then this is the volumes to look for. But if you really want realistic strumming, this is the volumes to look for. And of course, we also have an affordable bundle where you save a notable amount of money by purchasing both volumes. And they're really designed to work together. But without further ado, you can see the memory footprint here is fairly low right now. And that's because I haven't loaded all the chords. So normally in a song, you won't have all chords loaded, but I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to load every single chord in here so we can go a little deeper into all the different chord variations you can do. And as I also mentioned, of course, we have our chaos effects here as well. So if you want to go in and sort of start mangling and transforming the instrument more, you can do that. And I'm demonstrating that in our Acoustic Guitar Solo video as well. But let's just get started here. Let me just play some very, very basic chords just to get the concept going. And then I'll go a little more deep into all the different details, both with mono, x-legato, the different speed knobs here. And of course, everything is also fully tempo synced to your DAW. But yeah, let me just show here a little bit with the major chord here. And there's two little details you may have noticed. The end chord happened because I'm pressing the velocity harder. And you can actually do that here. You can adjust the velocity and the volume of what we call the end chord. So if you click hard on your keyboard, it's going to make a natural ending of that chord. So you can both play all the rhythms, the chords, but you also have those ending notes. And you can also here click the end down here, which will do the same. And then you probably heard a little fret noise in the end. And those are randomly generated here. You can say, well, I don't want them that often by lowering the amount. And you can also lower the volume. It was a little too high there. Now let me play the same thing again here, but this time let's try to switch the rhythm instead so you can hear one of the other ones here. Okay, so far I've demonstrated keeping the same chord and the same rhythm. Let me just make it a little more elaborate right now by playing, let's stay with the country rhythm here, but I'm going to alternate a couple of the chords playing in real time here. Okay, so we're slowly starting to cook now. Let me do the same thing again, but let me try to alternate the rhythm on top of alternating the chords as well. Now let me try to show you our x-legato feature here. The x-legato allows you to alternate any rhythm and chord in real time, meaning that you can switch the chord while a single phrase is playing, or you can switch the rhythm while a single phrase is playing as well. And it's cool because it means you're not locked to the rhythm and you're not locked to the chord. You can change it anytime you want. And it's not that you can only use the same chord here. You can actually alternate chords in real time as well using the same principle. So you probably noticed that I was playing the chords down here in the keys in different variations, and I switched the type of chord here in real time. So it's a pretty flexible tool. You can also do the same by blending rhythms. And you can also switch both chords and rhythms in real time together. So not just the keys down here in a singular chord, but any chord you want, any key you want, any rhythm you want, all combined in real time. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, everything syncs to your DAW host tempo as well. There's an easy way to do that in the library, and that's to click half here, which is going to play it twice as slow as what you just heard. Or you can click X2 here, which is going to play it twice as fast. But right now, we're playing things at 110. I'm going to go in the sequencer and just dial everything down to 80 so you can hear the difference, and that'll be that. And I think unless you are like a creative, mad jazz genius, the 13 different chords, the 13 different rhythms, the x-legato and ability to combine everything in real time should take you pretty far in terms of traditional songwriting and even further than that. So yeah, man, that was it. This is Troll signing out from 8Dio.